Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me on today's session. Thank you for joining me on today's live session. Give me one moment. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for waiting. We are currently live and I'm sending notifications to the groups. Yeah. How is your day going? How is your day going? I believe it's going good. Thank you for joining me. If you just joined and you haven't followed this channel, maybe you don't know what this channel is about. It's about finding cryptocurrencies in their low value state and then calling them before they go wild. Okay, so that is what this channel is for. Give me one moment. I'm trying to. One moment, yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you for joining me. We are live today looking at cryptocurrencies we should be investing in. And I'm trying to send a notification to the community so we all come on board and look at the projects that are worthy of investing in. So just give me one moment. Okay. I think we are good now. All right. Let's start. I see a couple of good tokens here that we missed out from this morning and yesterday, which is very, very painful. But anyway, we still can look at other ones that are launching out fresh. Yeah, I missed out on a couple of good tokens today. Uh, but anyway, we will still be able to call some good ones. All right. Thank you one more time. If you just joined, send me a hi in the comments. Send me a hi in the comments if you just joined. Crypto Authority, good evening from your end. Good day from my end. Yeah, good day from my end. Believer says hi. Hello. Aqua Fortis, hi. How are you doing? Hi, good from here. God's time, mine. Daniel's Femiton says hi as well. Baby Daddy Hangout. I'm doing good. It says you missed someone today. Yeah, I was supposed to. Zoran, hello from Croatia. Are you? You said you are not in Zagreb, right? Are you in Zagreb? I think you mentioned your town the other time. Hi, how you all doing? And how's the market treating you today? I don't know if you are watching from Zagreb. I presume that anyone. Oh, you mentioned Split the other time. Yeah. That's true. That's true. How are we holding up with our WikiCat coins, the baby WikiCat coin? The I know some of you got BNB Tiger, and I told you guys there was a relaunch. So some of you were able to get into the relaunch, and also there are other coins, other smaller, multiple zero coins like Creep Coin, Creep, and you have to be very careful when you're buying Creep because there are two. We have Creep and we have Creep Coin. The original one is Creep, right, without the coin, and the logo is yellow, but the other Creep is orange and a white. So if you are purchasing your Creep, be very very careful which one we are buying. Okay. And I think the original Creep coin can be got on Mexi. It's on Mexi, if I remember. And then Mexi and then Bitmart, right? Yeah, she says hanging in there. Yeah, that is good. I believe everyone is doing so well. All right, so I'm currently on Coin Market Cap and I will check out Creep. Just like I was saying, there are two, and then one has about 1 million market cap, and the original Creep coin has 5 million, and this can do a 10x. We keep saying that this coin is a 10x coin. You want to hold from this moment. You want to hold Creep from this moment because they have huge value proposition, and it's something you want to hold for the long term. Okay. Zoran says, I have bought on Mexi, but it says Creep one. Yeah, Mexi has, I think Mexi has the two. It has Creep coin and it has Creep, but you don't want to buy Creep coin. Creep coin is the one with a white logo. It's like a C logo, and then it has white color in it. That's not the Creep you want to buy. You want to buy the original Creep, which is the yellow pancake head. It's like a pancake head. That's the original Creep coin that you want to buy. So check out for the original Creep. That's the one that you want to buy. Okay. One moment. All right. I was just making sure. I was just checking something. All right. Yeah. So yeah. So you have to confirm and be sure that it's the original Creep you are buying. Okay, Zoran. And then Believer is asking, do you think Baby Wiki is a long-term play? Yes, Baby Wiki. I think that the community has a lot of. I know those that are in the WikiCat community, most of them, when they saw the Baby WikiCat project, even though it's not related to the original creators of the WikiCat coin, they still believe that whoever is pioneering this vision would rally together with the main WikiCat coin. So the Baby WikiCat coin is kind of rallies with the main one. Right now, if the main one moves, the Baby WikiCat coin is going to follow. It's going to follow with it. Okay. So it's something that I would say invest an amount you can afford to lose. Let's say it turns out that the project doesn't do so well like everyone is anticipating. You didn't lose so much. Okay. So Baby WikiCat, if you have about $10, $15, $20, $50 that you can afford to lose, I would say that just throw it in there, right? Just throw it in there. And I think that it may pull some surprises. You never know. We could have a 10x or even a 100x coming out of it. What if your $15 become $1,500? That's something substantial, right? That's something you can do life with. So, yeah, it will be good to hold it. It will be good to hold it. Plus, another thing, another catch is that if you buy Baby WikiCat coin, they give you free WikiCat coins. Okay, when people buy and sell, they take the fees and then they convert to WikiCat and then they distribute it to the holders. So if you want to accumulate more WikiCat coins, you see, I think this very smart value proposition. This value proposition is very smart because they're like, okay, how are you going to get people to hold the coin? Let's distribute free WikiCat coins because people buying into WikiCat are the same people that would love to hold the coin for Baby WikiCat, right? So they were thinking, now let's make it such that if someone sells, we take the fees, buy WikiCard with the fees, and then redistribute to all the holders. And that's what they are doing right now. So if you hold baby WikiCard, just be looking at your WikiCard balance, right? Over time, you see that it's going up gradually. It's going up by 10,000, 100,000. It keeps going up. Send your crypto to his Nigerian. What? Who is saying that? I didn't see that. Yeah. Ritachi, yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, so believer, as you were asking, I think that baby WikiCat could be a good long-term hold. Could be a good long-term hold. We only have one like on this live stream. Let's increase the likes so the algorithm pushes the video to others. All right. Yeah, we were going to be looking at how the market is doing today. When I opened my chart, I saw that the market was like going up. It was just doing well today. So we are going to take a look at the gains on the market, and I'll show you an index you should be observing a lot of times, and that can help you to know if the market is generally doing well. Okay, let's take the likes to about 10 likes. That'll be good. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Wherever you are watching from, shout outs to you. Those watching from Croatia, from Ghana, Nigeria, UK, South Africa, India, US. Shout outs to everybody. Let me know what country you are watching from. Okay, let me know what country you're watching from. Recently, I realized that a couple of people are watching from Europe. I think Germany and UK, to be more specific. And I think that baby daddy hangouts watching from US. All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm also in the US. All football, watching from Ghana. Michael from Nigeria. Zora says she's from Croatia. Believer from Ghana. God's time from Nigeria. Which other countries? Which other countries are we watching from? Yeah, so as I was saying, Creep Coin is a good hold because I believe in their value proposition. Aqua Fortis is watching from Nigeria. Turkey, Daniels. Lawal is from Turkey. Abu Dhabi, Arab Emirates. Doha, Qatar, Koroma. Yombo is watching from UAE. That is amazing. It's amazing how the internet brings us all together, you know? Yeah, gone are the days where you're doing something is only within your locality, but now you do something simple and it goes all out there. So God bless the one who created the internet. Zero says, I'm confused. All right, so you know what? I did a video to show you guys. I was trying to show people how to buy any coin, right? Dorothy is watching from South Africa. Shout outs. And if you want to buy any coin at all, when you go to Coin Market Cap and you search for the coin and it pops up, right? They'll give you the website, the X handle, the Telegram handle. You can check those things to see that you're in the right community. Okay. Then when you confirm you're in the right community, just scroll down and you'll see the markets, all the exchanges that coin has been listed on. Okay. And then you just tap on that link. That link is going to take you to that exchange website. So when I come here with Creep, for example, let me show you my screen. Wisdom is watching from Canada. Shout outs to you. So I'm going to show you my screen once again. And then on my screen, you can see right here that, for example, if I want to buy Creep coin and I open this up and I scroll down, I'm going to see markets, right? So right under markets, you can see every place that this coin can be bought from. So MEXC, you can get your Creep coin, right? Bitmart, you can get Creep. K6, you can get Creep. So if I come here and I click on this, it would open that website for me. I don't know why it's called Creep 1 on MEXC. Maybe it's because they listed the other Creep as well. Okay, or I can click the link for Bitmart. I click this link, and then it also takes me to Bitmart. I just have to wait for a couple more minutes and it's going to show up. Okay, so this is MEXC. right? When it opens up here, I would have to, oh, too many notifications. What's going on? Okay, I'm just going to close these ones. Now, when it opens up, I would have to confirm the price to be sure it's the same coin. Okay, compare the price. It says 5 zeros. You see that 5097. Then I go to coin market cap and then compare 5097. Okay, so this is the coin. All right. And then I come here, sign up to claim my $20, and then make a purchase. I think that they are doing some kind of promo where if you sign up, you're going to claim some money. Zoran says, I remember you when I become a billionaire. Yeah. And you can always ask for my USDT address. Okay, so Creep Bitmat, when you open it up, you can also see it 5097. And then you sign up and make a purchase. So it's very simple if you're buying directly on the website. Yeah, very, very simple. It's taking a while to load the chart. Okay, so that's how you go about this. I'm going to close it. Let's review the performance of these coins. I want to review the performance of these coins today. I think today the market is really it was doing well from yesterday. We've had an increase. And when you check the charts, most of them have started pointing upwards. Usually, if I want to make a visual comparison, I just look at this chart for the last 7 days and see that most of the highs at this point are higher than the previous highs. Then I know that generally the coins are doing well. You see, generally they are sloping upwards. This is Ethereum. Ethereum hasn't, it's not really, still been in a ranging position, right? But generally, I'll just look at these ones and I realize that, oh, okay, they've all started moving up like this. Then I know generally we are doing well. Now, another metric that I can look at to tell if the market is generally doing well is to just scroll up here and then check my CMC20, which simply means that the first 20 coins on CoinMarketCap have been put in an index. So if you see that it's green, it's going up, that means that the first 20 coins are doing well right here. So when I click on this, it indexes the first 20, the top coins, the 20 top coins. And I can see from here that in 2024, the first 20 top coins were indexed around $100 for one index, right? And then over the years, it's moved up to 251. There was even a time we went as high as, this is the all-time high, 267 for the first 26 coins. And I was saying I wish there was a coin like this, you know, that just puts like the first 20 coins and then gives them a value such that if I buy one CMC20, I'll spend $250. Like, it will be very nice, right? It will be very nice to have an index like that. But there's a similar index like that I want to show you. I spoke to you guys about it, but I think most of us haven't really looked at it. So we're going to look at it today, and then we start looking at our meme coins. Okay. All right. So 250 indexes, this is where we are now. Now, if this 250 goes down to about, let's say somewhere here, 187, that means that that is a good time you should be buying the top 20 major coins. So be looking out for when this CMC20 index drops to a low price. That is the time you should start accumulating more coins, because when the index goes up, generally the top 20 coins are going up and you're making money. Koroma Amara says, I like your teaching, really. 2 days ago, I started watching you. Now I've gone far ahead in crypto as a beginner. Thanks so much. You are welcome. That is what we do here, giving you the best of crypto education. And we can also go in depth, you know, but I try to reserve that for mentorship as well. All right. So a couple of coins we can review quickly. Yesterday, we have seen Solana rise from 212, right? Rise from 212. And I was telling you guys about the fact that this coin is a good hold, because once meme coins start doing well, meme coins on the Solana chain are doing so well. What happens is that everyone starts to buy Solana to buy meme coins, because you can't just buy meme coins. You need the network or the channel that helps you to buy meme coins. And Solana right here is the operating chain or operating coin on those platforms, right? So you want to buy this and then use this to buy meme coins on the Solana network. I think Pump Fund alone, which is the main powerhouse for meme coins, made over $800 million in meme coins from fees alone, trading fees alone in 2025, right? So it means that there's high demand for Solana because people needed to buy meme coins. So that is how you value projects. You don't just say, oh, this coin is going to go up, this coin is going to go up. What's the value proposition? If you've been watching me for a while now, I always talk about value proposition. There should be something that network or that chain or that token is giving in value that we can say that based on this value, the price is going to go up. So Solana is doing well. We saw it at 212 last week, currently at 223. Is it going to drop? I don't know. It depends. If the market crashes, it's going to go down because interest in meme coins are also going to go down. But the main reason why people are purchasing Solana is because they needed to buy meme coins. Okay. Koroma is saying, so how much to go far, as you said? You mean like going upwards? Well, it could still go to 230, right? But I think the all-time high for Solana, I'm trying to open. Let me open. Oh, my network is down. Sometimes my internet just goes down. So let me try to reactivate. One moment as I try to reactivate. But the funny thing is, it works on my phone. Sometimes it goes off on the PC. I don't know why. So you know what? I'm just going to restart this. And it will reconnect. So Solana, I think Solana hit an all-time high. I can't remember the number, but there was a time Solana was going for about $250 per coin. It was going for about $250 per coin. And that was massive. I'm just going to restart the machine. Okay. I'm going to restart the machine. Sometimes the internet just disconnects. When it realizes we are having fun on the live stream, it starts to misbehave. Yeah, so Solana was up to about 250 and then it dropped to 120. I bought Solana at 120. And then from 120, I think it went into 110, 108, thereabout. And then it started coming up again. So I bought it around 120. I got in on Solana around 120. Yeah, so as it stands, I'm sitting on $100 profits from Solana, right? There's going to be a time where I would sell about half of it when the price comes down and I buy in. The reason I don't sell the whole thing is that you might miss out on the pump, like if it pumps further. Okay, so usually I'll sell like half and then wait for the price to dump because price will never always go up, right? It's not like consistent. It's times and seasons. Okay. Believer says its all-time high is 295, I think. Yeah, I was trying to cross-check here until my internet messed up. But it has gone up, like, it's gone past 250, I think. So, yeah, it might be that number. Okay, the PC is back up, so let me just try to reconnect and then, yeah. So that is one coin you want to look at. So long as meme coins are launching out. Yeah, John, good evening. Meme coins are launching out. People are excited about meme coins. You have to read the sentiments of the market, right? There's a lot of sentiment, hype, interest in meme coins. Definitely Solana is going to go up. Binance Smart Chain, BNB is going to go up, right? You see BNB hit 900 this morning. I was like, this coin used to be $11 per coin. It's now 900. It used to be $1. I went down to see BNB at $1. I was like, wow. $1 is up by 900. That means that your let's say you put in $10. $10 times 900 is what? 9,000. So you could actually take $10 to, and if you have 100 in it at a time, that's 90K, right? So my concern is, yes, sometimes we see these coins, we realize these gains too late. How do we now capitalize on the new projects that are coming that are relatively cheap? And that is the rationale behind the creation of this channel, undervalued cryptos. How do we catch them in their undervalued state? See them early enough and not wishing that, oh, we had bought them 3 years ago. Check the value proposition from today, 2025, so that by 2030, if we are all 5 figures and 6 figures crypto investors, we can all celebrate, right? So that has been my concern, right? Ike says, good evening. Good evening to you. Where are you watching from? Sharon, hello. Glad to finally catch this live. Yeah, I changed the timings. Yesterday, I think yesterday I did the morning. Today I was going to do the morning, but I was very sleepy. Like I was very tired from yesterday. And because I'm trying to work and have a balance between, YouTube and then my work life. So sometimes you get tired, you get tired. Yeah, you get tired. So that was why I couldn't come on live this morning. So I was like, let me make up in the afternoon and try and do a live session. At least the afternoon time is good. It's a good balance between those on the east and west, and can easily catch me live. Ike is watching from Nigeria. Zoran says, I believe the next bull run is going to be this ISO coins. Yeah. Very, very, very likely. Very likely. Okay, now that my internet is back up, I'm going to switch back to my screen and then show you what I see here. All right. I was talking about Solana and how the demand for Solana is going up because of meme coins. Let's take our likes to 15, 16 likes thereabout so the algorithm can push this video. John says, do you think Pump can give us a good run like MYX in the nearest future? Pump, I spoke about Pump coin and I'm going to talk about it again. It's good you brought it up, John. Just like I was saying, Solana is doing well because meme coins are all over the place. I think, this is my opinion, not financial advice, but I think a Pump is going to do well. And I'm going to show you why I think so. Pump, as for those who don't know, Pump is like the powerhouse for meme coins. That is where about 70% of everyone trading meme coins goes to trade. They didn't have a good launch because a lot of people were disappointed in how they launched and they thought the price was going to go up, 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 up. But during the launch, a lot of people had already secured Pump coins during the pre-sale. So when it launched, because of that anticipation that this coin will do well, everybody started cashing out. So on the first candle, they started cashing out and the price went down. So that's the price. That's how come Pump was affected at launch. But I believe it's a long-term hold. I believe that Pump is a long-term hold. And if you can afford to lose it, make sure you are holding about 50,000 Pump coins if you can afford to lose it. Okay, so this is not financial advice. I'm looking at Solana chart, and apparently the highest Solana has been, one moment. The highest Solana has been less than 270 from CoinMarketCap. That's my data on CoinMarketCap. Okay, that's my data on CoinMarketCap. So I'm going to go. Okay. All right. So CoinMarketCap, Solana right here. Today, you know what? If I had come early today, we would have been able to catch all the good meme coins on Dex Screener and we would have made profit. I've been sharing some of the profits and giving you updates on how much people are making through the calls that I'm putting on the Telegram channel. And if you haven't joined the Telegram, search for Undervalued Crypto on Telegram and you'll find us on there. We are also on WhatsApp, and the group chat has been closed due to what went on the group page. I don't like that, right? I don't like what happened on the group page. So I closed it down temporarily. That when I feel okay that I should open the group again, I'll open it. Because I didn't like what happened there. But the Telegram channel, the WhatsApp channel are open. You can easily join and then follow the calls that I make on there. Let me take a couple of comments down here. Okay, so Pump, we're talking about Pump. John was asking, do you think Pump can give us a good run like MYX in the nearest future. MYX, seriously, I was surprised by the way that thing moved because I had never even heard of MYX. There are some coins in the top 100 or top 200. I've never even heard of it. So there was a time I was taking my time to go through and see, just get acquainted with the names in the top 100, right? I was just checking on CoinMarketCap. But at the time, maybe I might have seen MYX, but I didn't pay attention because there are so many coins. And the time it takes to do research on all of them it takes a whole lot of time, right? So MYX, I might have seen it, but I didn't really pay attention to MYX Finance. And then I missed out on that move where it moved from about 10, was it 10 cents? 10 cents to $1 to $10 and then to $18. And that was very painful to miss. But one thing that I realized they are doing, and possibly price could push up from here because they only have less than 200 million coins in supply, and they have 1 billion coins as total supply. So MYX Finance can do well in the long run. They are also they major in trading futures market. For those who don't know what futures market is, to summarize what it is, it simply means that you are predicting, for example, that Bitcoin will be, let's say it will be worth $150,000 by October, for example. Now, if you say that, if you say it will be worth 150, you place a position and you go long, by that time it's going to hit that price. So as the prices are moving, the candlesticks are reading, you'll be gaining profit. And as it's going below your position, you'll be making losses. That's how futures market it. So MYX is majoring in the futures market. Okay, it's like predicting the future, futures. Okay. So yeah, MYX, based on that value proposition alone, I can see that they're going to do well in the long run. But in the short run, all those that entered around $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, they are taking their profits now. Right? They are taking their profits at 17. So if you're entering at 17, you shouldn't be expecting a 10x now. Maybe in the far future. Okay. So Pump is going to give us a good run based on the fact that there's a meme coin powerhouse. They are bearing the load of all the meme coins. And if meme coins are going down, and another thing I realized that Pump is doing is that every single day they will be burning their coins. They dedicate profits every day, every single day. Pump coin. This is not financial advice. I'm only sharing education. This is educational and entertainment purposes, not financial advice. But every single day, Pump takes 30% of the platform's profits they raised in fees from meme coin trading, and then they take 60% of the 30% they took and use that 60% to burn their coins, to buy back their coins and burn. Okay, so Pump could give us a good run. Someone is saying 006. Is that the price of Pump right now? Wow, it's gone up. I didn't even update you guys today. 0055 Pump coin. 0055. I'm going to give you an update on the channels. I didn't even realize. I didn't check the price today. That means I'm up, right? Because I bought more when I realized they were burning every day. And I called this coin at 0024. 240025. Let's say 25. That means it's made a 2x already. So if you had $100, you have 200 now. Okay, and at the time I bought a little bit up. I bought about around 003. So when it went to 002, I made a loss at that time and I was having about 80 something dollars in it. So from there to here, I'm already around getting to 200, right? So it's good. This one is good. Pump, I think, will still do well. It can hit $1. That's what I'm saying, that if you are targeting something in your bag, you want to hold about 50,000. If you have 50,000 Pump coins, that's my goal. I'm trying to get to 50,000 Pump coins. But if you have 50,000 Pump coins in your portfolio, it could do well. But remember, this is not financial advice. Only invest an amount you can afford to lose. But if you have 50,000 Pump coins, you could do well in the bull run. Okay. Pump is powerhousing all the meme coins on Solana chain. So be on the lookout. So John says it's 0055. I bought 3K today. $3K. $3K or 3K coins. How many? Is it $3K or 3K coins? I wish you had bought this when I first called it on the page. So join the Telegram, Undervalued Crypto, if you are not on there. Also, you can follow me on X, former Twitter, where I also tweet about these coins. Ifya is asking whether Memeless ragged us. Memeless. Memeless was a meme coin. Is a meme coin you don't hold for long, right? Memeless came when Elon Musk tweeted that we would die from lack of memes, you know, because there's not enough memes in the world. And when he tweeted that, they were like, oh, lack of memes, memeless. And then they made a coin out of it. So such coins, it's like, it's random. You know, these things are random. Sometimes these coins can do well over the long term. Sometimes they wouldn't. So memeless is falling by 17% in the last 24 hours. This is, yeah, memeless has fallen by 17% in the last 24 hours. Let me check the chart. I wouldn't say it's a rag. Now, this is not a rag. This is withdrawal, constant withdrawal. Okay, so it's caused the price to fall. And it's just one of those buy and sell memes, right? You don't want to hold it for long. But if it's something tiny that you put in, maybe $2, $3, then leave it. Okay, if it's $2, $3, just leave it, right? Because it could just pump again, right? It still has 63,000 in liquidity, so it could pump again. It's not dead. Now, if it's a rag, that means that the liquidity is empty or is near zero. That's what we call a rag pool. But this still has like substantial liquidity, so it's just a sell-off. Okay, and it happens to a lot of crypto coins. People get in, they sell off when they feel that I've had my profit, and some sell off knowing that they made a loss, which they might never recover. So instead of losing more and the price is going down, why don't I just sell off along the line, right? People also do that. So memeless, I would not say is a rag, because a rag should deplete the liquidity. It should empty the liquidity, but this still has substantial liquidity, 63K, so it's just a sell-off. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. Oga James David says hi. Koroma says, BAM is very wicked. I mined over 37 million. This is one reason why I stopped those mining airdrops. A lot of them are just useless waste of time. Excuse my words. But most of them would just waste your time for nothing. The tap swaps, what's the other one? Is it Aurora or something? Aurovia, or there was one that, most of these airdrops will waste your time. So far, in my opinion, the most authentic airdrop that made a lot of people rich, right, was Pi Network. Every other coin is just wasting your time. B Network is just wasting your time. B Network was with Pi Network at the time. We started tapping every day, 10 and up until now, they have never launched. Another time waster. There's so many time wasters now. So I've decided that I'm not even going to deal with these airdrops anymore. Okay. Like you're saying, bam, they're just wicked, right? Just a waste of time. So I don't want to do that. Now, if you're new to this channel, you want to subscribe. We talk about undervalued coins in their undervalued state, and then look at the value proposition and the exits they can possibly make in the future. So if this is something you like what I'm doing and you want to stay in the known, of undervalued cryptocurrencies and where you could possibly make your money, then this is the channel to subscribe to. I go live almost every day where I show some of these coins on the live stream. Also, I have the privilege of others mentioning coins I've not even heard before, because, you know, MYX was someone who came on this live stream and mentioned it. I don't know if the person is still in the comments, but he came here and then he mentioned MYX and he's like, have you seen the MYX project? I was like, no. Then I checked and the price was $6. And I was like, okay, maybe this price is going to fall from $6. So I'm going to wait when it falls from $6 and then I buy in. And then only to my detriment, I saw that the price kept going. until it hit like 12, 15, 17, 18. So sometimes you miss out on these good coins. But rest assured, if you join streams like these, you're going to come across some of the coins people would even mention in the comment section. That will be the key to your financial breakthrough. You never know. All right. So you want to join if you are new here and stay in the known of undervalued cryptos. I don't like to hear of coins when they've already pumped, then I rush to buy them now. Otherwise, my money becomes someone else's exit liquidity, right? Wisdom is asking, where can I buy? Where can you buy? Are you talking of Pump or MYX? Because I was talking about these coins. If it's Pump, now when we check on coin market cap and you go down, 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 Pump can be got on Bybit. You can buy on BitGet. BitGet is not accessible to UK folks. It's not accessible to US folks. So if you're in these two countries, you cannot buy Pump on BitGet. Okay, BitGet is not accessible. But I don't know for Bybit. Bybit, I don't think is in US. US has Coinbase and Robinhood. Coinbase, Robinhood, Pionex. You might be able to get the coin on there. So you have to check. If not, use our beloved MetaMask or Trust Wallet or Penny Wallet, right? But I don't think this one is it an Ethereum chain coin? No, it's a Solana coin, so you will not get it on Penny Wallet. Penny Wallet only serves Binance Smart Chain coins. Okay. Let's raise our likes to 20 likes on this live stream. Thank you so much. So I'm very excited about Pump Coin and how it's got into 2 zeros and a 5. One day I'm going to replay this video to you and tell you when I was talking about Pump when it was 2 zeros and a 5 and how today is 50 cents per coin. Okay, so that's just, by the way, not financial advice. All right, so for Pump, if I scroll down, you can buy it on Pump Swap, Bybit. It's also on Coinbase. So for those in US and UK, Coinbase, you can get it. OKX is on Radium, Meteora, Orca, Binance Alpha. It's on BitGet, it's on MEXC. These are the places you can get to buy Pump coin. This is no promo. It's just a coin I think can do well. Okay. All right, let's go through the comments. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know in the comment section. If you have coins you want us to look at, let me know in the comment section. All right. So Richard, I think I've answered your question. You were asking, is Pump under BSC Solana? Okay, Solana. So you can use your Soulflare wallet to even buy. You can use MetaMask by just adding Solana network. Just go to search Solana and add it. You get it there. Network is bad, Koroma. Are we going to pick a coin today? Yes, Elisha, we're going to look through. I just have a couple of minutes with you guys. But I'm just trying to do a recap of the current state of the market. Okay. Please tell me one short-term hold. Short-term hold, we have to look at Deck Screener and see where we can easily. It's 3K coins. I'll be adding more by God's grace. My plan is long-term. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So he's gotten 3K coins. So a dollar is $3,000. So yeah, that's how I always I think in terms of whole numbers. Like if a coin hits $1, okay, it's the same amount of coins I have. Abati says, what do I need to get started? I would recommend you watch my starters video, how to buy a coin. Okay, that video can answer a lot of questions you have. You have to download a couple of tools as a beginner. So watch the video and it's really going to help you. Ritachi says that is true. Do we expect, Ifya is asking, do we expect Pump to come down a bit? I want a good entry point. Hopefully it should come down. Most coins are going to come down at a time. So if 2 zeros and a 5 is like high price for you, I would say that wait for it to come down a bit and then get in. Okay. Maybe if it gets to about 2 zeros and a 4 something, that could be a good entry point because the base is rising. Over time, the base is rising. Okay. GTAN, Giant token. I think that is one of the coins that's really being pushed by Prophet Okeke on X, because I see him post a lot on GTAN tokens. And GTAN, I understand, is a community token where they're trying to buy food for the less privileged or get like resources for the less privileged. So GTAN is something that some of you could look at if it's something you want to invest in. I mean, go all out if you want that. Yeah, Koroma says, please come in live this time. It's really helpful to us in the Middle East. Yeah, because this is our resting time from our various works. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I figured the afternoon is a good balance between the West and then the East. Because by now, all those in the on GMT time zone have just closed from work. And those at the Middle East are now at home resting, probably watching TV. So that's like a good balance. Yeah. So I wish I could go live for like 8 hours, but I'm also working. I'm currently on break. That's why I'm on live. So I just have a few more minutes and I have to go back to work. So yeah, that is a good one. What do you think of ICE Network? John is asking. What do you think of ICE Network? Yeah, I've had a couple of people, talk to me about ICE Network, but I only took a glance at it. Is it the ICE Open Network? Does it have 2 zeros and a 5? 2 zeros and a 5, 1. Can you check? Can you check and confirm the price for me right now? Okay, so I know all time we've fallen from 1 cent to half a cent. ICE network. Are they having new coins launching on the ICE network? That will also play a key role in determining if this is like a good long-term project. Yeah. That will also help in determining. So I don't know if ICE I don't know if ICE has a lot of coins like launching out on it now. So do confirm that for me. Or I might as well just visit the website, ICE. Yeah, I've seen this coin around. I've seen this coin around. Have they started listing coins on the ICE network? One thing that will help is the speed of their network. If they really like process transactions very super fast than Solana. Solana is like one of the fastest. And that's why the meme coins are there, because meme coins is like pump, quick pump, quick pump. So you need a network that is equally as fast. And that's why meme coins are moving to Solana. And then the network fees has to be very cheap as well. If the network fees is very cheap, a lot of people will also start listing. So if you are starting out as a network and you really want to do well, we should be looking at fees, the size of your fees, and the speed of your network. These two things can make your project move very fast. And also, you shouldn't have too much supply of your coins. Our teacher says, what are your thoughts on WikiCat? Yeah, I think I did share at the beginning that they had some value propositions in line or in place that are upcoming value propositions, how they plan to, make a system where they are launching new projects, right? But those new projects will be examined, scrutinized deeply before they get on the launch pad. So that's one thing that WikiCat is doing, and I think it can really help with their price. And the fees that they generate from that platform can go back into buying and burning the coin. So if you're holding it, I believe that if you're able to hold this thing for the next 5 years, your life will change. It's a personal opinion, not financial advice. Okay. So if you can hold this for 5 years, the question is not about will the coin make me money? The question is, can you hold? Can you hold? That's the question. When you see extra $100 on your portfolio, are you going to cash it out? If you see extra 1,000, let's say you bought $10 in a coin you were just gambling with, for example, and it moves from $10 to $1,500, would you be tempted to take it all out? Or would you be able to hold to the point where that coin is going to hit 150K? That's the challenge in crypto right now because of the unknown, right? There's also the fear of the unknown, that What if I don't take it out now and it goes back to zero? Or it goes back to where I bought it? Like, there's also that. So what I usually recommend for people is that when it pumps, take out your initial capital with some little profit and then leave the rest. So if I put $10 in it at 1K, I take 100. That is still 10x of what I put in. And I still have 900 left. And I let it run. If I believe the project has strong value and will be pricey in the future, then that's what I'm going to recommend. What do you think about Linear Coin? Just got listed on Binance. Linear Coin. What is it about? Linear Coin. I guess it's on. I've seen Linear, but I haven't read the value proposition. Oh, it's down by 17% from, what was that? What was it? From yesterday. No, from today. Was it today? Yeah, I see CoinMarketCap. When you click on the all time frame, it shows from 9th September, which is no 10th September, which is today, right? So it's pumped and it's back down. It pumped about 15x when Binance launched it today. 9:45 a.m. my time when Binance launched it. And 15x, and it's back down to 2 cents. Are we bullish from here? Maybe, maybe not. Checking their website, bringing the L to where Ethereum wins. Bridge to Linear. Linear is also a network on its own. Okay, so the network is going to charge fees and then possibly use that fees to buy back and burn. So Linear could be a good long-term hold. This is a network on its own. It would have coins moving through that system. I'm hoping that they are able to build on Ethereum and improve upon Ethereum network and charge even lower fees. Then it could do well in the future. Okay, so Linear could do well from here, from 2 cents. Yeah. Ifya is asking, Darlene Scott is asking, what about text coin? Text coin. Text coin. Is it on CoinMarketCap? Let me check out text coin. Text coin. I'm not seeing text coin. I'm not seeing it on CoinMarketCap. Is it on CoinGecko? Let me check it out. CoinGecko. Let's find text coin. Let's increase this live stream likes to about 20 likes so YouTube can suggest it to other folks. Oh, we're double Texit. Texit. Okay. Texit. Okay, I now see Texit coin here. Texit coin, $3.16. I guess that's the coin. Did it launch out? Whoa. Why do I see it's falling? Looks like it's falling. Texit coin. Texit. Maybe CoinGecko is just not giving me the right chart. Oh, okay. Yeah, because CoinGecko wasn't giving me the right chart. CoinMarketCap, it says it's risen from 2024, 12 cents to $3 today. Where were we when these coins were there? Where were we? Texit coin. For Texas by Texans is a fast and inexpensive mineable blockchain-based crypto designed for generation of honest trade. Okay. Future of money in Texas. Okay. A 300 million coin supply. Do they have a ban mechanism to reduce the supply? Do they have that? I hope they do have that. I would have to take my time to study this coin. But the supply is good. It just has 350 million is good. And I know not only Texans are going to buy it. A lot of people are going to try and buy Texit. So 165 million market cap. Can it do a 10x? Might be very difficult. looking at the current market cap, because it's going to take a lot to move it from 165 million to 1.6 billion. All right. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to copy this address. What's that? Cross token. Yeah, I have just about 3 minutes to go off this live, because like I said, I'm only on break, so I could do my live stream for just a few minutes. Hopefully the weekend we can do about 3 to 4 hours on live stream talking about these coins. Okay, so the weekend, let's schedule for this weekend anywhere from 10 a.m. Central Time to about 2 p.m. Central Time. Okay, yeah, we can schedule for that. Kingdom Coin, also good for the long term. I'm holding Kingdom Coin. I made about 2.5x and I didn't cash out, and it's back down to where I was. Which coin can you relate to, Pampo? So you know what? We are going to organize another session where I'm going to come online. We'll look at the suggestions you are bringing and then the ones that I have to speak about. Okay. So thank you so much for joining this live. Sadly, we will have to end so soon. But then weekend, let's do about a 4-hour session. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. If this is your first time, you want to subscribe and stay in the know, you can also join our Telegram, Undervalued Crypto. We also have a WhatsApp channel. I'll be sharing the link with you guys as well. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next. So Scott, thanks for joining. Jimmy, Baby Wiki Card, which is the right one. Go to the Telegram page and then type CA. Okay. Go to Dex Screener, search for Baby Wiki Card. Follow the Telegram from dexscreener.com, and then they're going to show you the CA. Okay. All right. That's the easiest way to get an authentic contract address. Always check the socials. Verify is the real community, and then ask for the CA. So, because it's the same Telegram group for the old one, just that they created a new one. So that's what I would say. All right. If this is your first time, you want to keep joining the live, maybe you might not see this channel again. So I recommend you subscribe and join the streams. Thank you.